A food truck has failed its health inspection this week.
Yeah, here's Don Dare now with what you need to know before you eat out this weekend.
The mobile unit with a failing score works out of Sevier County. The inspector marked down 14 violations. The grade is a 62 at Tierra Mar Seafood Coast. It's found on Newport Highway in Sevierville. That 62 is a failing score. A grade of 69 and below is considered failing. There's been a follow-up score and that score in just a moment. To begin with, a box containing 2 pounds of raw shrimp was thawing in the Big 3 compartment sink, and soap bubbles were present on top of the shrimp. One of the proper places to thaw frozen food is in the refrigerator, not at room temperature, in a sink where bacteria can grow rapidly. The shrimp was thrown away. When the inspector checked a vegetable slicer, it had food debris stuck to it, indicating that it had not been properly washed, cleaned, and sanitized. There's more. A kitchen worker was observed wiping down a food preparation table with Lysol disinfectant wipes. The proper way to sanitize tables is with bleach water. No date marks were found on cooked taco meat in the refrigerator. The date of first use is required to be marked on all ready-to-eat food to ensure its wholesomeness. Finally, the person in charge did not demonstrate managerial control due to so many critical violations. During the follow-up inspection, those violations were checked and corrected. The follow-up grade at Tierra Mar Seafood is a 91. An inspector also returned to El Ranchero Loco on Veterans Highway in Pigeon Forge. It scored a failing grade last week. The critical violations were checked, improvements were made, and the new re-inspected grade is a 92. We have a long list of top-scoring eateries, and here are the best grades of the week. Panera Bread in West Knoxville, 4855 Kingston Pike, 100. Zelate Taqueria in North Knoxville off Shawd Road, 100. Same grade, 100 for KFC, the one on Western Avenue in Knoxville. Smash Mouth Barbecue on Oak Ridge Highway in Knoxville scores 100. Here's another 100. It's the Panda Express on North Cedar Bluff Road in West Knoxville. The Middlebrook Market and Deli on Middlebrook Pike, 100. Chef Ben Hibachi and Chinese Restaurant on Broadway in Knoxville, 100. Also on Broadway, Burger King is perfect. The Neighborhood Chef on East Broadway Avenue in Maryville, 100. Woods Family Diner on Tennessee Avenue in Etowah, 100. In Knoxville's Old City, Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria receives a 99. And Buddy's Barbecue, the one on Broadway in Knoxville, also has a 99. Restaurant inspections are unannounced. They're conducted every 6 months. But if a legitimate customer complaint is made to your local health department, an inspector will check the place during a surprise visit. Don Dare covering Food for Thought.
Don, thank you. If you'd like to look over all this week's health inspection scores for yourself, we're trying to make it as easy as possible to do that. They're all under the News tab at WATE.com. You go to our website. You can also scan that QR code if you happen to have your cell phone in your hand, and we will be right back.